Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Yeah, that looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Nobody died.
I could shoot someone if it'd make you feel better.
Nah, I'm good.
Just a little gag, but this is actually what I'm going to talk about. Mass Effect 3 multiplayer randos still yet again pissed off about credits over experience points that you get on enemies on infinite occasions. The only one I'm going to excuse away from is platinum difficulty, and I'm going to explain the reason why. It's because platinum difficulty can switch different factions to another faction, whatever your favorite faction you seem to play with. And it doesn't matter how much experience points you want off them. You run away from the enemy and you get credits, right? Simple. And in gold, silver, and bronze, they just copy the same tactics as platinum difficulty does. And to me, that's boring. But for gold, however, in the 10th waves to 6 waves on devices, depending on the resistance, if they're too close to devices, then it can be nearly impossible to accomplish, even if you're alone. So, pretty much, it's not really adaptable. And the more people in hacking and escort, the slower the objectives are to comprehend to do. And even when people still like T8 Wildcat T8 in Sakesh Jade, I explained so many weeks ago the fact that he kept shooting me in Sakesh when I was the only one not hacking, because the reason why I wasn't doing that, because I was too busy killing the enemies, and the enemies were all over me, and that's what he doesn't even fucking realize. And he had the biggest ego. Even when Minty and Wildcard had their chit chat, I just cut his chatter when I shot him with the Hornet. Where he went, who the fuck is shooting? Well, it's a part of the fucking game, dickhead. You're supposed to shoot at the game, you fucking idiot. Or maybe people need to reload the fucking gun at the empty magazine. Because I know you're 11 in the leaderboard, and you don't deserve the entitlement in a leaderboard. So you are in huge public consensus of the game. So you are in high profile, mate. So you're not in the low profile. So you're not getting away with anything. The only thing that people seem to troll is the ones that use Geth Juggernauts, the Krogan Warlords, and possibly anyone that uses Geth characters, really. Because the Geth characters have not been touched after the postpone of 13 years of multiplayer, and they just seem to miss out the point that the machines are superior. And I've soloed like almost 7 times in the PlayStation 3 version with the Geth Juggernaut. With the Xbox 360 version, I would say about like 20-ish. Because on the PlayStation 3 version, it seemed way more balanced, but the only issue is the collector faction. Because the collector faction, it has a high probability chance of crashing the game if you are on a hazard map, or you're using or if you are in a close kill streak of your Cobra missile. That pretty much impacts pretty much on kill streak, so I'm going off the subject here. So, credits. Like, nobody wants to have credits when you are on the first 3 difficulties. Because, as me personally, I rather want the N7 rating going up and get more XP out of it. And if you really want that much of credits, just do a private game. And I have not seen anyone do that a lot lately. So, pretty much, I pretty much host then quick match, because I don't do quick match anymore due to too many bronzes, too many silvers that are absolutely too boring to play, and it doesn't really keep my satisfaction, and people easily do waves 3, 6, 9 to 10. Sorry, no, not 9, 10 too fast. Because the reason why they do it too fast is because they're in the wrong game concept. And what I mean by the wrong game concept, Mass Effect Andromeda 2015. Mass Effect Andromeda has the perfect reason to go fast and have the reason to go way quicker pace than the fact that Mass Effect 3 don't. The randoms like Wildcard, Puma Kings, and other people, and Raging Storms. Who else? That's all I know. People who use those crazy, boring, sorry, to quickly do objectives, do missiles on assassin targets, the fact they are twice powerful than the original predecessor, and do the objectives faster on escort, which is boring, and you're not in the right reason why doing objectives so quick is important. It's not. Time bonuses are randomized, and all I think in my mind is I say hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No, you don't need to hurry up. Time is nothing in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. It really is not. The only important for me is experience points, because the faster I level characters, the faster I can get promoting my N7 in the war assets. And that's important to me, because if people just do objectives too quickly, there's a high chance I just leave the game. And there's no probability of chance in these difficulties I use equipment consumables, because equipment consumables is just going to be a waste of time. Even though I do often go spectator mode for this reason, it's just because there's no point of wasting my equipment consumables. The fact that people are just so belligerent and selfish. And pretty much it gotta be it. If you like the video, like, sub, and yep, take care.